Baruch Lial Bashmiel Shai Bashem Kadash. That is all praises to the Most High, in the name of the Son, in the name of the Holy Spirit, in ancient Hebrew. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. And shalom and blessings to the hopeful elect. I'm going to hit these precepts that reflect that the men of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, them that are truly seeking the Lord, and them that have a true understanding of these scriptures, seek for the destruction of this current society and the establishment of the Most High's kingdom. All right, that's going to be led by the Most High's Son, Yahushai, and the government of Israel, the ones that are going to end the succession, right? Taxis, the orderly succession of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, right? A fixed succession. When you go into that word, order, are going to be governing the eternal kingdom, all right? It's going to start with Yahushai, then Malach Dawadad, King David, who is also Peter in the reincarnation, and then the 12, right? Really the 12,000 men from each tribe that make up the 144,000, which is the Alahayim, what the world ignorantly calls the Elohim, all right? And anybody with any inkling of understanding of these scriptures would be seeking for this kingdom, which would be seeking the destruction and yearning for and longing for the destruction of this current world, all right? And there's a question that we pose. Are you ready to get the fuck out of here yet? Aren't you ready for the destruction of this fucking place? This wicked, sinful, fucking putrid, detestable queendom, this rulership that's led by fucking the vile man, the most reprehensible creature that has ever been created, Esau Edom, the so-called white man, all right? And really, that's only reserved for them that Yahweh Bashem Yahushai has endowed with the true wisdom, knowledge, and understanding of this book. All right. I'm going to hit these precepts. This is in Isaiah 62. I'm going to start at, let's see. Isaiah 62 and 6. It says, I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, keep not silence. Okay, so the true men of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai that are likened to watchmen, watchmen that are keeping an eye, that are measuring the times diligently to see where the fuck we are in accordance with the biblical prophetic timeline, okay? Because the Most High has prophesied and given precursors, events that were going to happen before the end comes, all right? And see, this is the problem. This is the dilemma here, and it's really not because the Most High set it up this way, but we have a whole bunch of fucking people who take this book and they think they know the Bible, all right? They think they know the scriptures, and they're fucking capping and perpetrating with the understanding of these scriptures, man, okay? You have the entire, one of the largest religions on the planet, fucking Christianity, who falls under that category. Okay? So they should be in this spirit as a whole. Each and every person that say they know the Bible should be in this spirit as well. All right? Of looking for the prophecies of the Most High. All right? And on a side note, they should be condemning the current society that we're in. All right? What does it talk about in these scriptures? The Yahushai's government. So anybody with the that say they're a so-called fucking Christian, okay? Anybody who wields this sword and is not talking about this is fucking full of shit, and is not yearning for the government of Yahushai. Is fucking is full of shit. Okay, this is in Isaiah 9:7. Of the increase of his government and peace there shall be no end upon the throne of David and upon his kingdom, to order it and to establish it with judgment and with justice from henceforth even forever. The zeal of the hosts of Yahweh of hosts will perform this. Okay. It says in the 6th verse, for unto us a child is born, and unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful Counselor, the Mighty Power, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Okay, so anybody in the supporting or voting or falling under the guides of one of these carnal governments that have been set up here in this wicked fucking world, okay, they could be considered liars, all right, and against Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And you're going to have to deal with the wrath of the Most High upon the unleashing of this judgment that's about to hit this fucking place, man. All right? And ultimately, just that as, you know, as aforementioned, is briefly starting to go into the fact that it's not really a dilemma, these people perpetrating with the scriptures, because the Most High deceived these fucking people. He don't even fucking want them. Okay, they're rejected of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. All right? But just for clarification, anybody who say they believe in the Most High and they're for God and all this other crazy shit and not with the Spirit is in the boat of being deceived. All right? The scriptures tell us that the deceived, the deceiver and the deceived are his, meaning the Most High is responsible for that. So he straight up blinded your fucking eyes so you wouldn't understand, so he can fucking destroy you. Okay? It says back in Isaiah 62:7, right? So the watchman and anybody wielding this sword, okay, say they believe in the Most High and his Son and they're for him, then they should be watching for the establishment of the kingdom of the Most High. All right? And therefore they would keep not silence. And what does that mean? All right? They would not, pretty much they wouldn't fucking shut up. In what wise? Okay? In what wise would they not shut up? It says to keep not silence. It says in verse 7, and give him no rest till he establish and till he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth. Okay? so we wouldn't shut up in our requests and petitions to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai. This is to the point of not giving him rest. All right, just almost like it's likening to you wearing out the line, like the phone line, right? Wearing out the Most High's line in our request to establish the kingdom of the Most High. Okay, and that's why it's bewildering of the so-called fucking Christian church. And you don't just have that, you have all these other offshoot denominations. Well, there's a shitload of so-called Christian denominations, but then you have these other offshoot religions that take these scriptures or in some form of them, and they're not in the spirit. Okay, it just shows you that they're fucking false, and they have no idea what they're dealing with. Okay, and death and destruction to them anyway. But anybody who comes across these epistles, we're here to set you up, just to tell you about it, just to tell you what it is and shit. If any, because we know that it's a very small, fucking infinitesimal in comparison to the masses of this world, of the people of this world. An infinitesimal percentage of people are really gonna listen, take heed, and understand. But the ones that do come across these, for them to hear the straight message, to pretty much get it fucking straight, okay? And maybe the ones that the Most High has allotted to be converted, to get on the motherfucking board, okay? All aboard, get on fucking board, all right? In these last seconds of this bitch ass queendom, all right, that the Most High is about to tear apart, okay? So we're to give the Most High no rest. Are you ready to get the fuck out of here yet? Okay, so we stay on Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shai's line for him to destroy this fucking place. Because for him to establish his kingdom, he's got to root out this wicked fucking society first. Okay? Let's see. Yahweh hath sworn by his right hand and by the arm of his strength. Surely I will no more give thy corn to be meat for thine enemies. And the enemies are not just these other nations that find themselves in a conglomerate of power with Esau, Edom, the so-called fucking white man, with him leading the pack. You have the other heathen nations in a conglomerate rulership with this piece of shit. Okay? That's likening to the enemies of Israel. And you know who else are the enemies of Israel? Of the elect? Is our own fucking people. Israelites themselves that have aligned themselves with the fucking devil and are just goddamn rodents, peons in this man's rulership, because they've aligned themselves in the rulership of Esau and the heathens. But little do they know that they don't even consider them a part of it. Okay, they just have them. They're just using these little fuck niggas and spics. Okay, and then these same Israelites are gonna come through on the other side and be least in the kingdom. All right, so you even have jakes themselves that can be considered two-time motherfucking losers. Because here it is, you're over here thinking you're winning, getting the crumbs from these fucking heathens, all right? But you're really losing, right? And then in the kingdom, you're going to be least in the kingdom and be over there with fucking everlasting shame and contempt, all right? says, and the sons of the stranger shall not drink thy wine, for the which that thou hast labored. Okay. But they that have gathered it shall eat it, and praise Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. And they that have brought it together shall drink it in the courts of my holiness. Are you ready for the establishment of the kingdom yet? All right. Because through, the long, pretty much this long haul, what seems like from being here for so long, Jake has found themselves just accepting, and you could fall into the acceptance of this shit, okay? Because you don't know anything else. To just go with it, okay, rather than to seek and yearn for the destruction of this fucking shit. All right. This is in Sirach 35. Salakia. This is in Sirach 35 and 17. It says, the prayer of the humble pierceth the clouds, and till it come nigh, he will not be comforted. Okay? These are precepts that reference how we have to stay on the Most High's line. All right? And it's telling us that our prayers indeed reach up and pierce the clouds. They reach to its intended destination, unto the Heavenly Father. Okay? It says, until it come nigh, he will not be comforted. What did it just say? To keep not our silence until he establishes his kingdom. Okay? So until, that's what's synonymous with being comforted. All right? So what's synonymous with being comforted is until he establish the kingdom of his kingdom. Okay? So until he establishes his kingdom, we are going to continue, just like it says, until it come nigh, we will not be comforted. Slakia. So until he establishes it is synonymous with till it come nigh. All right? And until then, we will not keep silence. All right? We will give him no rest. See? To constantly keep the palaliums, which is the plural for prayer. It's prayers in the Paleo Hebrew. Keep those palaliums elevated unto the Heavenly Father. Okay? And until that intended end, okay, that desired result, until that desired result is established, we will not be comforted, okay, and we will not give him rest. We won't stop elevating the palalium to Yahweh Bashem Yahushai. Okay, it says, and will not depart till the Most High shall judge, Slakia, till the Most High shall behold to judge righteously and execute judgment. Right? So until the Most High executes judgment on this fucking place, man. All right? Which is needed and required before his kingdom could be set up. All right? Let's hit that in 2nd Esdras, the 4th chapter. I believe verse 26 or 27. 2nd Esdras 4 and 27. Let's see. Start in 28. But as concerning the things whereof thou askest me, I will tell thee, For the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. Okay, the evil that is sown is this current rulership that we're under, okay, which is fucking pure misery. You got to understand, from the top to the bottom. And of course, we know that them that are in the top are in some form of heaven. Okay, the global elites. All right. The global elites of Esau, Edom, and of these other nations, they're in somewhat of heaven, a condition. Okay. But even them themselves are suffering from the fucked up conditions of this place. All right. This over here, motherfucker over here getting literally, how many heart transplants did that bastard get before he fucking croaked? That couldn't have been the best condition of life. All right. And the scriptures also tell us, when the wicked bears authority, the people mourn, even themselves. Okay. Because look, this faggot is over here polluting the earth, polluting the environment and atmosphere in which he lives in. All right, so much pollution and all kind of, that alone is going to make for misery on the earth. Okay. Let's see, which Rothschild, how many heart transplants did this fucker get? 6th. Okay. This fucker, David Rockefeller, had successfully undergone his 6th heart transplant in 38 years at the age of 99. Okay. 6 motherfucking heart transplants. Okay, that's not, that I'm telling you right now, any medical mishaps or any medical shit you have to go through like that is not heaven. Okay, so even him, and there won't be any fucking heart transplants in the kingdom. Okay. That shit's off and wicked. Okay. But, you see, so, this place is in a state of complete and utter fucking misery under this current rulership. All right. This wicked, queendom that's ruled by Esau, Edom. He's done exactly what he was enlisted to do by Yahweh Shem Yahushai, and that's to take peace from the earth. And look, that's what it says, to him that do evil unto himself, to whom can he do good? All right, this man who has destroyed even himself and the land that he lives in, how could he do good to anybody else? And that's what he's done in the earth. This whole place is so fucking destroyed and made all of life a complete dystopian reality. Okay? He's made this place into complete fucking hell. You know? That place that these fucking clowns thought you would go after you die. Wherever the fuck that was supposed to be, in a realm where you're burning forever. Okay? When you're in a state of just fucking utter misery. This is the place. We're here right fucking now in this earth. In this current age. Okay, this is straight up fucking hell. That was the depiction. If anything's the closest to that, that's where we're in right now. This dystopian reality. Okay. So that's going back to the title. Aren't you ready to get the fuck out of here yet? Okay, you fucking clown. You fucking retard. You just want to stay in this shit? Okay, and these people do, because they fucking don't have any idea what the fuck is going on. Alright. But it says, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, then cannot it come that is sown with good. Okay. Oh, Salakia. Back in verse 28 it says, for the evil is sown, but the destruction thereof is not yet come. And that evil that is sown is what we just went into, this dystopian fucking reality. It says, if therefore that which is sown be not turned upside down. So if this current rulership, this current queendom, okay, if it's not turned upside down, likening to it being fucking destroyed, it said, but the destruction thereof is not yet come, meaning that it's going to come. This place is going to be fucking destroyed, guaranteed. Bet your bottom fucking dollar. All right. If this place, this evil fucking rulership is not turned upside down, if it's not destroyed, and if the place where the evil is sown pass not away, okay, if this shit is not put to death, if it's not destroyed, if it's not eradicated, then cannot it come that is sown with good. So the kingdom, before the kingdom comes, this place has to be fucking eradicated. All right. So jumping back to Sirach 35 and 17, the last stanza, and it will not depart. Okay. So we won't stop praying to the Most High to destroy this fucking place. We won't be comforted until it comes. And we won't depart. We won't leave off from that until the Most High judges this fucking place. And even yet still, because what is that going to turn to? Our petitions to destroy this place are going to be turned into praise and thanksgiving unto the Most High that he did it. All right. And until after he executes judgment on this bitch. Verse 18, it says, for Yahweh, Hashem Yahushai, will not be slack, neither will the mighty be patient toward them, till he have smitten in sunder the loins of the unmerciful, and repaid vengeance to the heathen, till he have taken away the multitude of the proud, and broken the scepter of the unrighteous. And that's fucking plain. I don't even need to explain that, okay, to a fucking numbnuts. That the Most High, he's gonna root out and fucking tear down this whole society that's ruled by nothing but wickedness and unrighteousness, man. All right, led by Esau Edom, the so-called faggot-ass white man, and his bitch-ass constituents, the heathen, other heathen nations, which were made to be fucking literally created to serve the nation of Israel. Okay. You know, the scepter is synonymous with rulership, okay, until he breaks the rulership that they have, okay, strips it from out of their hand. And then who's he going to give the scepter to the nation of Israel? And then with that scepter, see, is a rod of iron. That's the scepter. The nation of Israel is going to beat these fucking heathen to pieces in the kingdom. Are you ready for the kingdom yet, man? You want to stay in this shit? Okay. Let's jump to Luke 18, because this is what it's about, man. The hopeful elect would be longing to get the fuck out of here. They'd be longing for the destruction of this place, not the next president, okay, not the next foreign policy to, create some type of utopia here in this heathen ruled rulership, okay, this heathen ruled hegemony. If you had any knowledge of the scriptures, you know that this has to be rooted out. Is in let's see. I'm going to start at the top. Luke, the 18th chapter, it says, and he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men ought always to pray and not to faint, saying, there was in a city a judge which feared not the Most High, neither regarded man. And there was a widow in that city, and she came unto him, saying, avenge me of mine adversary. And he would not for a while. But afterward he said within himself, though I fear not the Most High, nor regard man, yet because this widow troubleth me, I will avenge her, lest by her continual coming she weary me. And Yahweh said, it says, and the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge saith. And shall not the Most High avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear along with them? Okay. So, do you think that the Most High is not going to make good on this destruction that he's promised? Even while you have the elect crying day and night unto him, when you have this unjust judge, this piece of shit who, he has no integrity. He's unjust, okay? He has no fucking integrity, no fucking scruples, right? And yet, no morals, and yet he awarded, or granted, rather, the widow her request because she fucking pretty much gave that judge no rest. Going into that Isaiah 62 that we just read, give him no rest. This is what it said. She didn't stop troubling him. Okay? She wearied him out. She wore him the fuck out. Okay? So just by her wearing him out, that unjust, immoral, unscrupulous judge wore him the fuck out, and he granted her request. Don't you think the Most High, all right, who is eternally moral, eternally scrupulous, infinitely just and righteous, don't you think he's going to make good and grant the request of his elect that are doing the same unto him? All right, even though it seems like the request has gone pretty much that it's been ignored. As it seems to a fucking carnal man. Okay, on the contrary, he's going to grant them their request. All right, it's a guarantee. This place already has the bounds that it cannot pass. It already has a time when this place is going to be destroyed. And it tells us in other scriptures that it's nearer than when we believed. It's near. This destruction is coming quicker than we can even imagine. And then when we get on the other side, it's not even going to compare what we have coming to us and what the kingdom even is going to be for the whole world. We talk about a utopia, all right, is going to be this shit we had to fucking suffer is going to pale in comparison. Is not a good enough phrase or statement to use for it. It's going to be like it's nothing. Because I ask this question often, what is any amount of time in comparison to eternity? Okay, I want to ask it again in another form. What is any number in comparison to infinity? It's nothing. Okay, it almost and literally negates that shit out. Okay, it makes it into nothing. Okay, it says, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? Okay, and we're faithfully and fervently longing and yearning for the coming of this kingdom, the establishment of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai's eternal kingdom, man. All right. This is in 2nd Esdras 2 and 13. It says, "Go, and ye shall receive. Pray for few days unto you, that they may be shortened. The kingdom is already prepared for you. Watch." So anybody who, and it shows you that they're fucking deceived. They're capping. Okay. They're fucking perpetrating, which ultimately, yes, it's operating under deception, but it's a form of being disingenuous. Okay. The people that, anyone who says that they're about the Most High, anybody who says they believe in God, the so-called fucking Christian church, and all these, see, I didn't get to mention all these other offshoot religions, right? And then specifically name, you have even fucking Mormonism. They're talking about, the kingdom of God, right? Fucking, what else? Seventh-day Adventist. What? Jehovah's Wickedness, right? All these offshoot religions that wield some form of the scriptures. It shows you that they're all fucking perpetrating, because this is what it's about this current shit being destroyed. These, in the days being few, meaning the days in this current age being passed away. Okay, pray for a few days. Pray that this shit gets fucking destroyed. Pray for the end of this wicked fucking age. Okay? That they may be shortened, so that the kingdom that's been already prepared can be established. Okay? That's what this thing is about. You ready to get the fuck out of here yet? Huh? We just want to put hands on you goddamn people already. The ones that are not in the spirit, because you're going to get fucking destroyed, okay? And the Most High is going to allow some of the hopeful elect, his men, to put hands on these fucking people straight up and down. This is in 2 Peter 3 and 12, finishing off. Looking for and hasting unto the coming of the day of the power, okay? Because it's really the day of the Most High. The Most High set all this up. But we know who is going to be. It's also going to be the day of Yahweh Shai, because the Most High is going to use Yahweh Shai to aid in the destruction of this place. And the Most High himself is going to be in the destruction. Okay, what did it say? The Most High, when he comes to visit the world which he made. All right. And he made it through proxy, through Yahweh Shai and the Alahayim. So what the world calls, the Christian church calls the Elohim, okay? Which are the powers, the first fruits, the first creations of Yahweh Shai that aided in the construction of the worlds, okay? So this is going to be the day of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai himself is going to be, he says, when he visits the world which he made in the form of this destruction. What did it say in Isaiah? What is that in? I believe it might be, I forget sometimes where it's at. 29, yep, Isaiah 29, that the Most High Spirit is in the storm and the tempest and the burning of fire, okay? That the Most High Spirit is going to be in all these destructive events, all these calamities and disasters that are going to fucking rock this place. The Most High Spirit is going to be within it, all right? That's the day of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. See, that we're looking for and hasting. It's like in the two, we're rushing to it. That's all that's on our mind and our hearts and our spirits. We're rushing and yearning for this day. We long for this day. Like the fucking food that we need to eat, like the air that we breathe, that's necessary to fucking keep our hearts pumping. That's how much we long for this day. Okay? And we haste to and rush to this day, wherein the heavens being on fire shall be dissolved, and the elements shall melt with fervent heat. Okay? So the day that the Most High destroys this fucking place, the Great Babylon, which is the chief nation, the top place is the spearhead of the beast system, okay, which is in rulership of the whole earth. The destruction of this fucking place, and is also going to be the destruction of that regime, the global regime that has a stranglehold, has rulership of the whole earth. Okay, when it's going to be proverbially destroyed, melted, because not the entire earth is going to get fucking melted like the Great Babylon, but be damn fucking sure that many other land masses are going to get rocked with nuclear missiles. Okay, and that, these fucking clowns, these idiots who don't know in which way that this place is going to be dissolved and melted with this place, the earth to be, the fire that this earth is reserved unto, the second death. They think some fucking asteroids are going to fall out the sky, the earth, the sun is going to fucking explode, supernova, and all this other crazy shit. That's for another video for another time, about the method and the engines in which and how this fire is going to come to pass. But many other land masses are going to be fucking melted as well, all right, are going to feel this fire, all right, but it's going to be restored. The earth is going to be restored and made new, kainos, all right, new earth, you see. But that destruction can't come fast enough for the ones with the true understanding, wisdom, and knowledge of these scriptures, man. Okay? So with that, all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Ruchah Kadash, Shalom.